Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Olga Breese and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
At last, starting to see some improvement in Muscle Shoals. No longer seeing those snow flurries and light snowfall. Temperatures just a touch above freezing at this hour, but not the same case in many locations. Guntersville, still some obscured visibility over the waterfront there as temperatures are sliding below the freezing mark. We're in the 20s for both Decatur and for Huntsville at this hour. We'll continue to see our temperatures begin to plummet overnight tonight. We'll spend most of the night in the upper 20s and then we'll dip down into those middle 20s before sunrise. That's going to be a problem, especially with the damp pavement, the slushy roadways. A lot of that will freeze over, ice over during the overnight hours. So the morning, getting around in the morning is going to be very, very tricky as well. The 3-hour loop on our Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network shows just how quickly those snow flurries came through and caused all of those problems on the roadways. We will continue to see maybe a few flurries here and there throughout the remainder of the evening, but those opportunities will start to drop off around 9 o'clock tonight. Muscle Shoals beginning to see a little bit of breaks in the cloud cover, but it still is quite chilly. 33 degrees, feeling like 26 with the wind chill. We have our winds fairly light right now out of the east. Here's that temperature drop I'm anticipating. Most of the night in the upper 20s, but by the time we get to 5, 6 a.m., we should bottom out a little more chillier than that. Overall, though, things are beginning to improve. The National Weather Service has us under a winter weather advisory that's due to expire at 7 o'clock tonight, and I expect, as things are improving, that they will allow that to expire. So the light snow flurries and light snow showers will come to an end. We will see the opportunity for some gradual clearing overnight. In fact, most of us are going to wake up to some brilliant sunshine early in the morning on Tuesday. And later on through the week, I'm actually tracking a warming trend on the way. Things are going to look much different by the time we head through Wednesday and in toward the weekend. So these opportunities for rain and snow beginning to move on. I think we're in the clear. After about that 9 o'clock hour, the overnight planner will show some breaks in the cloud cover, but just some very, very chilly temperatures heading into the early morning hours. Huntsville should bottom out right around 23 degrees, and that's going to lead to those icy conditions. But here comes the sunshine tomorrow morning. We'll climb quickly out of those 20s and into the 40s by noontime. In fact, we're going to push upper 40s by the late afternoon. So let's take it hour to hour with our future radar and temperatures combined. In the 20s, early mornings for Tuesday. Wednesday, mostly sunshine. A few passing clouds are possible, but check out the temperatures back in the middle range, 40s, solid 40s. Then another cool night going into early Wednesday morning, but by Wednesday afternoon, we are exceeding that 50-degree mark, and it gets even better than that. A fairly mild start to us on Thursday, and by the time we move into the Friday forecast, our temperatures will be in the lower 60s. There is a rain opportunity coming back in the forecast by Friday. This is a pretty healthy chance for rain, but notice our overnight lows will remain in the 40s and 50s, so a mild trend is setting up. We'll head off into the new year. Saturday night, revelers should see the rain move out in time for the festivities, but we're starting off with some sunshine and mild temperatures on New Year's Day with a high of 63.